PiNetwork is a newcomer to the world of cryptocurrency. It was founded in 2019 by a team of Stanford graduates. The team was led by Dr. Nicholas Kokkalis. He had a PhD in computer science. His goal was to make cryptocurrency accessible to everyone. Bitcoin mining had become too difficult for ordinary people. It required expensive equipment and technical expertise. PiNetwork wanted to change that. They designed Pi to be mined on smartphones. The PiNetwork app uses a phone's processor. It does not drain the battery like traditional mining apps. This makes it environmentally friendly. It also makes it possible for anyone with a smartphone to mine Pi. PiNetwork quickly gained popularity. Millions of people downloaded the app. They started mining Pi on their phones. The network's user base grew rapidly. This made it one of the largest cryptocurrency communities in the world. For a long time, PiNetwork operated in a testing phase. This was called the enclosed Mainnet. Users could mine Pi and interact within the PiNetwork ecosystem. However, they could not transfer their Pi to external wallets. They also could not trade it on cryptocurrency exchanges. This changed on February 25, 2025. PiNetwork launched its highly anticipated Open Mainnet. This was a major milestone for the project. It marked Pi's transition from a closed network to an open and tradable cryptocurrency. The Open Mainnet launch allowed users to finally transfer their Pi. They could send it to other users or to external wallets. It also paved the way for Pi to be listed on cryptocurrency exchanges. The Open Mainnet launch was met with excitement from the Pi community. Many users had been mining Pi for years. They were eager to see their efforts pay off. The launch generated significant media attention. It also sparked discussions about Pi's potential value and impact on the cryptocurrency market. The Open Mainnet launch had a significant impact on Picoin's price. This event marked a pivotal moment for the cryptocurrency, transitioning it from a speculative asset to one that could be actively traded on major exchanges. The anticipation leading up to this launch was palpable among the Pi community and the broader crypto market. Before the launch, Pi was not traded on any major exchanges. It existed in a sort of limbo, where its value was purely theoretical and based on the potential it held. Enthusiasts and early adopters could only speculate on its future worth, as there was no real market to determine its price. Its value was largely speculative. People invested time and resources into mining Pi, hoping that one day it would pay off. The discussions in online forums and social media were filled with predictions and debates about what Pi could be worth once it hit the open market. Some users believed it could reach hundreds of dollars. Others were more cautious, suggesting that while Pi had potential, it would take time to build the necessary infrastructure and user base to support such high valuations. The community was divided, but the excitement was undeniable. When Pi finally hit the exchanges, its price was highly volatile. This was not unexpected, as new cryptocurrencies often experience significant price swings as the market finds its footing. Traders and investors were quick to react to the new opportunity, causing rapid fluctuations in Pi's value. On the first day of trading, Pi surged to an all-time high of $1.97. This initial spike was a testament to the pent-up demand and the high expectations that had been building up over the years. It was a moment of validation for early adopters who had believed in the project from the start. This was driven by a combination of factors. Market sentiment, speculative trading, and the novelty of a new cryptocurrency all played a role in driving the price up. Analysts were quick to point out that such spikes are common in the early days of trading for new digital assets. There was pent-up demand from early adopters. These were individuals who had been mining Pi for years, waiting for the day they could finally trade it. Their enthusiasm and willingness to buy and sell Pi contributed significantly to the initial price surge. Speculators were also hoping to capitalize on the hype. They saw an opportunity to make quick profits by buying low and selling high, adding to the volatility. The media coverage and social media buzz further fueled this speculative frenzy. However, the initial spike was short-lived. As is often the case with new cryptocurrencies, the market quickly corrected itself. The rapid rise in price was followed by an equally rapid decline as traders took profits, and the initial excitement began to wane. Pi's price quickly corrected downward. This was a reality check for many who had hoped for sustained high prices. The correction was a natural part of the market finding a more stable and realistic valuation for Pi. It dropped to 73.7 cents within the first week of trading. This significant drop highlighted the volatility and the risks associated with investing in new cryptocurrencies. it was a sobering moment for many investors. This correction was expected by many analysts. They had warned that the initial hype would likely lead to an overvaluation, followed by a sharp correction. Their predictions proved accurate as the market adjusted to a more sustainable price level. It reflected the uncertainty surrounding the project's long-term prospects. While Pi had a strong community and an ambitious vision, there were still many unknowns about its future. Investors were cautious, knowing that the road ahead was filled with challenges. As of April 18, 2025, Pi coin is trading around 76 cents. This price point suggests that the market has found a temporary equilibrium, balancing the initial excitement with a more measured outlook on Pi's potential. Its price has stabilized somewhat since the initial volatility. This stabilization is a positive sign, indicating that the market is beginning to view Pi as a more mature and less speculative asset. However, stability in the crypto world is always relative and can change rapidly. However, it remains to be seen whether Pi can maintain its value in the long run. The cryptocurrency market is notoriously unpredictable, and many factors will influence Pi's future price. Investors are watching closely to see how the project evolves. The project's success will depend on a number of factors. These include its ability to deliver on its promises, the development of its ecosystem, and the overall adoption rate among users and businesses. Each of these elements will play a crucial role in determining Pi's long-term viability. These include its adoption rate, which will be a key indicator of its acceptance and utility in the real world. The more people and businesses that use Pi, the stronger its network effect will be, potentially driving up its value, its ability to attract developers, and its regulatory compliance. Attracting talented developers will be essential for building innovative applications on the PiNetwork, while regulatory compliance will ensure that Pi can operate legally and avoid potential legal issues that could hinder its growth. Section 4. Spending Pi, Real-World Use and the Pi Ecosystem. One of the key questions surrounding PiNetwork is its real-world usability. As with any emerging cryptocurrency, the ability to use Pi in everyday transactions is crucial for its long-term success and acceptance. Can Pi be used to buy goods and services? This is a fundamental question for any digital currency aiming to establish itself as a viable alternative to traditional money. The answer is yes, but with some limitations. While Pi can be used for transactions, its acceptance is not yet widespread, and there are certain constraints that users need to be aware of. Within the PiNetwork ecosystem, users can spend Pi on a variety of goods and services. This includes merchandise, freelance services, and even small restaurant meals. The ecosystem is gradually expanding, offering more opportunities for users to utilize their Pi coins, and even small restaurant meals. These transactions are often facilitated through platforms and apps specifically designed for the PiNetwork. Transactions often occur through social media, Telegram, or Pi-specific apps like Pi Browser and Pi Chat. These platforms provide a space for users to connect, trade, and spend their Pi coins in a secure environment, or Pi-specific apps like Pi Browser and Pi Chat. These tools are essential for the Pi community, enabling seamless transactions and communication among users. However, mainstream adoption of Pi as a payment method is still limited. Many retailers and service providers have yet to recognize Pi as a legitimate form of payment, which poses a significant hurdle for its widespread use. There is no official merchant list. This lack of a comprehensive directory makes it challenging for users to find places where they can spend their Pi coins. Most transactions occur within the Pi community. This community-driven approach is reminiscent of a barter system, where goods and services are exchanged directly between users. This is similar to a barter system. Users trade items and services within the community, fostering a sense of trust and cooperation. PiNetwork has made efforts to promote real-world adoption. The team behind Pi is actively working to increase its usability and acceptance in various sectors. The project launched the One Pi Mall, an e-commerce platform where users can buy and sell goods using Pi. This platform is a significant step towards integrating Pi into everyday commerce. PiNetwork also held PiFest 2025. An event that saw 1.8 million users and 58,000 merchants participate in transactions using Pi. Events like these are crucial for raising awareness and encouraging adoption. Despite these efforts, Pi's real-world usability remains a challenge. The project faces several obstacles, including regulatory issues and the need for broader merchant acceptance. The project needs to attract more merchants and integrate with existing payment systems to achieve widespread adoption. Only then can Pi truly become a mainstream digital currency. Section 5. PiNetwork's building blocks, apps, events, and the path to adoption. PiNetwork aims to be more than just a cryptocurrency. It seeks to create a comprehensive digital ecosystem that integrates seamlessly into the daily lives of its users. This vision is driven by the development of a wide array of applications and services that leverage the unique capabilities of its blockchain technology. It envisions a robust ecosystem of apps and services built on its blockchain. These applications are designed to cater to various needs, from financial transactions to social interactions, and even entertainment. By providing a diverse range of functionalities, PiNetwork aims to become an indispensable part of the digital economy. During its enclosed mainnet phase, PiNetwork encouraged developers to create apps using its platform. This phase was crucial for testing and refining the network's capabilities. Developers were given the tools and resources needed to innovate and experiment, leading to a surge in creative applications. This resulted in the development of over 100 Pi apps. These applications span a wide range of categories, showcasing the versatility and potential of the Pi network. Each app contributes to the overall ecosystem, enhancing the user experience and providing new ways to interact with the blockchain. These apps cover a wide range of categories, including social media, gaming, e-commerce, and more. For instance, social media apps on PiNetwork allow users to connect and share content in a decentralized manner, ensuring privacy and security. Gaming apps offer not only entertainment but also opportunities to earn Pi tokens, adding a new dimension to the gaming experience. Some of the most popular Pi apps include Pi Care, which allows users to report issues and get help from the PiNetwork team. This app ensures that users have a direct line of communication with the support team, making it easier to resolve any problems they might encounter. Pi Game, which allows users to earn Pi by playing games. This app has gained significant popularity due to its engaging gameplay and the added incentive of earning cryptocurrency. It represents a perfect blend of fun and financial reward, attracting a wide audience. Explore Pi, a block explorer that allows users to view transaction history and other blockchain data. This app provides transparency and insight into the workings of the Pi network, enabling users to track their transactions and understand the flow of Pi tokens within the ecosystem. And Workforce Pool, which connects employers and freelancers looking for work. This app facilitates the gig economy by providing a platform where freelancers can find job opportunities and employers can hire skilled professionals. It leverages the Pi network to ensure secure and efficient transactions between parties. PiNetwork has also organized events to foster community engagement and promote its ecosystem. These events serve as a platform for users, developers, and enthusiasts to come together, share ideas, and collaborate on new projects. They play a vital role in building a strong and supportive community around the Pi network. PiFest 2025, mentioned earlier, was a major success. It brought together thousands of participants from around the world, showcasing the latest developments and innovations within the Pi network. The event featured keynote speeches, panel discussions, and hands-on workshops, providing valuable insights and learning opportunities for all attendees. It showcased the potential of PiNetwork to facilitate real-world transactions. Demonstrations at the event highlighted how Pi tokens could be used for everyday purchases, from buying coffee to shopping online. This practical application of PiNetwork's technology underscored its potential to revolutionize the way we conduct transactions. The development of apps and the organization of events are crucial for PiNetwork's growth. By continuously expanding its ecosystem and engaging with the community, PiNetwork can drive adoption and ensure its long-term success. These efforts help to build trust and credibility, attracting more users and developers to the platform. By fostering a vibrant ecosystem, PiNetwork can attract more users and developers, which will be essential for its long-term success. The combination of innovative apps, active community engagement, and real-world applications positions PiNetwork as a leading player in the blockchain space, paving the way for widespread adoption and integration into the global economy.